Hello, Amy. Hello, Amy Simpson from MicroAge. I would like to welcome you to Lorna Learns on behalf of the Whitby Chamber of Commerce. And I would like to learn a little bit more about Amy and your IT company. You have MicroAge, Peterborough, and Whitby. Can you help me understand exactly what you do? IT is a huge area.
Yes, thank you, Lorna. I'm so glad to be here. It is a huge topic and people get very confused by it. But to help you out, we're a one-stop shop for businesses. So right from procurement of hardware and software to installation to maintenance and support. A big part of our business is managed services, which is a proactive service that's ongoing on your systems all the time to minimize the risk of a breach and keep you updated and whole. So that's mainly what we do. And it's all kind of focused around the Microsoft environment. So Office 365, we can help set that up and install it. And yeah.
Big area.
Yeah.
You mentioned computer security, and this is the Cybersecurity Awareness Month. What role specifically does MicroAge play in this area?
Yeah. So it's October, so we're almost ending that. But I guess cybersecurity has become quite a problem. Lots of businesses are getting hit all the time, as well as big companies. But I guess our role in this specifically to do with cybersecurity, we offer firewalls, which is a perimeter protection around your environment. There's endpoint detection and response, which is down on the workstation. And then the third most important thing would be backup and business continuity. Assuming you do have a breach or some catastrophic event, if you have a good backup and you can get back to business quickly, that's really the main thing after you have a problem. We also did a webinar in October about phishing, because still end users, unfortunately, sorry people, you humans are the problem. So people click and you're done. So that's pretty much what we do with regards to cybersecurity. If people want more information, they can go to our website and just click on the more info button or contact us button and send me a note, and I'll be happy to give you all kinds of stuff for your staff and just things to watch out for.
You also have another webinar coming up on November the 18th?
Oh yeah, we do. Thanks for that. Yeah, and that's Ask Us Anything. So people could come to that with questions about cybersecurity or anything to do with IT.
And they can
It
sign
is
up
getting more complex and more complicated.
and they
So
can sign up for that on your website, or they can sign up that through our upcoming events on November the 11th. We
yeah,
have the link to that event.
yeah.
You opened an office in Whitby in 2019 after being in Peterborough from 1983 for almost 40 years. What was the reasoning behind opening up in Whitby, and how has the things been going?
Yeah, it was a big step for us because Peterborough is obviously much smaller than Durham, but we were just naturally starting to get quite a few customers down in the Durham region over time, because there's a lot of companies that have offices in Peterborough and Durham. So I just thought it was a good time to make a presence there, and we have a nice office down at the foot of Brock Street there on Water Street, and it's been going really well actually because people need help and we're happy to help. So that's why I did it. It was right before COVID. So having known that, it might not have been the timing I would have chosen, but none of us had any say in anything to do with COVID. So we just carry on and make the best of what we have.
And you've been doing very well. You're an extremely active member of not only our chamber, but many other chambers as well. And you run 2 offices, Peterborough and Whitby. So you're a very busy lady, Amy. So that our members can know a little bit about Amy, what do you do in your spare time?
Well, I have a dog, so I'm daily walking my dog a few times a day, and I do some yoga and I work out and spend time with my family and cottaging and skiing, and I don't know, I guess I do a lot of stuff in my spare time.
Work
What
hard, play
little,
hard.
yeah,
Wonderful. That's so you.
yeah,
Anyway, I'd
and
like to thank you. Good, good. I'd like to thank you so much on behalf of the Whitby Chamber, and being on Lorna Learns so that our membership gets to know a little bit more about Amy Simpson and MicroAge Peterborough Whitby. So thank you so much for joining me this morning.
Thank you, Lorna. Thanks so much for this.